she just delves into a character that's so genuine and real that you can't help but find the humor in it because she's found the humor in it. So you fall in love with these characters that she's made quirky or interesting or over the top or whatever she's decided to do. You love. So I was excited about seeing Reese in a comedy again, and I think a lot of people are super excited about that. What happens is she meets Daniela along the way, and Daniela is, a tough woman, and she has no problem using her female assets to get what she needs done. And Cooper's the opposite. She wants to suppress her womanhood. I don't think it's consciously. I think a lot of women in high ranking positions struggle with this all over the place, that Cooper doesn't want to reveal that she's a woman because it doesn't mean you're tough, doesn't mean you can't work with the guys, doesn't mean you can compete, and she's in a fairly male dominant world. So both of them are. That's what I love, the dichotomy of these two women's world. Their chemistry works so well. They listen to each other as they're talking, and I've had that experience a couple of times, and it is literally magic in a bottle because a lot of times you can riff off of each other, but you need to be listening at the same time as you're talking, and these two are doing that. The things that I hear them connecting on are so mind-blowing in the middle of this crazy action scene. So that's to me the magic. They're so connected with each other, and you can't pay for that. She's somebody who can disarm all women. That says a lot. In the package that she comes in, for women to be like, I love her, says so much about who she is as a person. She understands herself. She understands what she looks like. She understands her heart. She's a beautiful person. She's wickedly funny. So I always find that to be an incredible special quality, to look the way she does and have all women just embrace her and love her to death. My approach to this movie was an ode to the buddy comedies in the 80s because in its essence, the when I read it, in its essence, its core was that. And those are movies I grew up on that I loved, and they were perfection to me. It's like they had texture and grit and heart and humor and reality, and just so much was going on. And then, the topper is the chemistry between these two people, which we have tenfold because these girls are they love each other so much, and we're fortunate enough that it actually comes across on screen. They have the best time together and amazing chemistry. What we want to do is to make the action real, make it, especially in the opening of the movie, make it feel legitimate and scary, and stuff is going on and stuff is going down, and people may or may not get killed. Wanted that to feel real, and yet walking the line of reality and comedy at the same time. And when you look at the buddy comedies from the 80s, that's what they did so geniusly. Every single one of them. I've watched them all 1,000 times. Because you've got to ground these people in reality. You have to ground them in heart.